Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ria, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about all the latest makeup releases, what I'm certain about, what I'm not so certain about, and stuff that I am anti-hauling and definitely not gonna buy. I love these videos because I love to discuss new makeup releases with you guys. I love to see what your thoughts are and what you guys think, and some things that I might not want to buy you guys might want to buy, and vice versa. It's just so interesting to see your different perspective, and I definitely want to hear it in the comments down below and start a discussion with you guys. That really is why I create these videos, and really get to know you guys, and kind of, it's honestly like chatting to friends and just bond over whether you love a product or don't and why, and just discuss makeup. And that's why I love YouTube, and I'm going on a tangent, I digress. But this is what this video is about, and without further blabbing and further ado, let us hop right into this video. So the first item I am going to pull up on my phone, hence me looking down. So the first makeup item is the Disney Designer Collection with Colourpop. I know that this has already been talked about, but I just want to cover this. I think that this idea is amazing, and as a Disney, I'm not Disney obsessed, and that's why I would not be purchasing this product. But the thing is, like, I would literally purchase, and I think most people are purchasing this because it is a collector's item, and it is designed to be for those who love the packaging and Disney, like who are Disney like fanatics. I love Disney, but I'm not like a collector and a fanatic, and you know, will get everything and anything Disney. So this is why I'm not gonna buy it, because the palette is quite neutral and quite, I feel like if it was like the Colourpop Zodiac palette where they had like a different color representing kind of a different princess, then I would definitely be purchasing that. But I feel like it's very princessy, and I feel like I already can grab something around those lines in my collection. If not, I can probably get something else. I don't know, it's not calling my name, and I don't feel like I want to push myself to purchase a product that doesn't really inspire me. Although I do have to applaud Colourpop for coming out with this beautiful collection and beautiful idea. For a second there, after the school holiday kind of releases, I was like, oh god, they've run out of ideas. And then this comes up and I'm like, no. Whoever's on the marketing / product design team, well done and props to you, because you guys have really nailed this one. Next up, we have a sneak peek of the Makeup Forever eyeshadow palette, and this is the Life is a Stage palette. Oh my god, this looks so pretty, and it looks ginormous. I feel like this is a mix of some of the Natasha Deanna shades, as well as just some really unique shade, like Natasha Deanna, Urban Decay, Born to Run. It kind of like gives me those kind of vibes. So it really targets like cool tones and warm tones and everything you kind of need. It doesn't have those staple kind of burnt orangey colors and really hot pinks, but it does have a range which is so, I feel like they're hitting the nail on this one. And the only thing that bugs me about Makeup Forever is them not having names. As a person who loves makeup, it's the names on the packaging that always gets me. Like, I love saying that. I love using, like, I don't know, like from the Dose of Colors collection, like Necessary on my lid. You know what I mean? It's just that, like, I feel like it just adds a little zest to the product. And yeah, like saying like M100 on the lid, it sounds very technical and very precise, and I don't think makeup is like that. So the names give like kind of like fun aspect to the whole palette. Really beautiful palette, and when I look at a palette, I want to be inspired to create, and this is what this does for me. However, the only thing that's stopping me, and that will ever stop me, is the pricing and the freaking range of neutral shadows that are, I feel it's like 50 shades of beige. Honestly, the entire thing is like 50 shades of beige. Like the whole first row, I feel like they could have, like, there are 3 colors which look exactly the same, and I feel like they could have switched those out for like other colors, like a burnt orange or something. And if they did that, I don't feel like I would have ever needed any other palette. But because of, I don't know why, like they're so close, but then the 50 Shades of Beige just turned me off so much. See, I was literally, before even that came into my head and before analyzing it fully, because I don't, like, you know, plan these in the sense of what I'm gonna say. I like to do it live. I like to do it on the spot, or else it just seems scripted and very robotic. So yeah, so while analyzing this, I feel like that's also a factor that will put me off. Next up, we have more of the MAC holiday collection. Let me know if you want a whole separate video of holiday releases and what I want to buy and don't recommend buying. So I would definitely love to create a separate video, but for now we're just gonna go with the MAC holiday collection. And you guys know I am not a fan of the MAC holiday collection this year. I just find it very mediocre, boring. I feel like if you already have a MAC kind of collection, I must say, I feel like out of all the holiday collection, these sets over here are going to be of most value to you. And I feel like if I would pass by and I know a MAC lover, I would definitely purchase this for them. And I personally would definitely pick this up, honestly. Definitely keep your eyes peeled and kind of steer clear from the other packaging. I feel like it looks very cheap. But these bundles look amazing. And if you see them, definitely pick this up for any makeup lover you know, and I'm sure they'll love and appreciate it. I apologize for my hair constantly changing throughout this video. It's just not a good hair day, and I'm just gonna try and get through this. It's just not a good hair day, and I'm just gonna try and get through this without, like, yeah. We're just gonna ignore the hair for this video. The next palette I really liked is this Smashbox Cover Shot palette in Ultraviolet. Now, I've recently started to fall in love with purple eyeshadows. I love the way they look, and I love the way they look on brown eyes. They just make the browns in your eyes pop like insanely, and it just looks so flirty and so beautiful. So I love the fact that they've released this palette. I would definitely love to swatch this in store before purchasing, because I have like a couple of Smashbox Cover Shot palettes and they can be very hit or miss. So I would definitely love to swatch this in store, and if I love the formula and love the way they blend, I'm definitely going to be picking this up. Next up, we have a couple more additions to Fenty Beauty's color lip paints. These shades look bomb AF. I definitely am going to be going in stores and swatching them. So pardon my hair in a different way. I don't know how I feel about this, but at least it's not coming in my face, and that's all that matters. So what I was saying about the Stunna lip paints, the formula is a very like soft finish. Like, it doesn't dry matte, but it stays on the lips, and it's super long wearing. I'm definitely going to be picking up a couple of them. I think I'm going to be picking up Unbutton and Unveil. I think those two shades look stunning. I would pick up Uninvited and Uncuffed and Uncensored, but I feel like they're not unique enough for me to pick them up, if that makes sense. Like, I would not be wearing them on an everyday basis versus the other two. And I'm much of a person, like, I do have a little soft spot for brown lipstick. And yeah, we'll see how it looks, and if it looks really beautiful in store and like really like my shade, then I would definitely be picking this up. Next up is the Natasha Deanna Gold Palette. So for this palette, I don't feel like it is unique enough for me to buy it. The swatches, I'll put it up here, look freaking magical and stunning, but what is it, $250 for this palette? Kind of makes me want to cry a little on the inside. I mean, the swatches look freaking stunning, but if I'm ever going to pick up a Natasha Deanna palette, it would be the first couple of ones versus this one. I don't feel like, and I'm not a gold shadow wearer anyway. I think the only things that draw me in are the teal shades. So yeah, if that says something, I don't think I'm gonna go into purchasing this product. Next up we have the Hourglass Cosmetics Holiday Sneak Peek Collection in the Ultra Slim, I think lipsticks? Yeah, lipsticks. These look amazing. I'm a complete fan of Hourglass Cosmetics. I feel like they never go wrong with their products. They're cruelty free. I feel like they don't release products as much, and they really focus on the quality and presentation of their product. So I definitely am gonna go. The thing is, I'm not a lipstick wearer, and this is like the first lipstick I've worn in a long time. So I mean, if I have to buy anything from Hourglass, it would be the complexion products. But their lipsticks, I don't know, I feel like it's quite expensive. But if you have the budget, I would definitely recommend it. But for me, I'm gonna pass on this. Next up, we have the Riley Rose Saffron collection. I feel like this is a mix between the Urban Decay Cherry palette and the Colourpop Soul palette. I can't say palette. Soul palette. So I don't know, this looks really beautiful and it's $35, but I feel like it's a bit late to the game in terms of warm tones. I feel like everyone and their mum has done it now, so I would not be purchasing that. But if you are a fan, like a 9-pan palette, I would definitely say this palette is for you. But for me personally, I don't feel like I'm going to be picking this up. Next up, we have the Jeffree Star Velour lip liners, and I saw the video where he swatched all these liners, and oh my gosh, they look so beautiful and so amazing. But unfortunately, the price point is not where I'm at right now. It's not where it's at where I'm able to justify paying $16 for a lip liner, and much rather pay, say, around the $5 to $6 range. I am a big fan of, what's it? The NYX Cosmetics Suede lip liners. I love London. I love Spice by Rimmel. I love all those shades, and I feel like, and they're all for like, say, $3 to $10 max, and $16 is a bit of a stretch for me. I'm not gonna get into Jeffree Star as a person, and I really like to just stick with the company and the brand, so I'm just gonna stick with that note and move on to the next product. And last but not least, we are going to be talking about the Dose of Colors Desi and Katy collection. I have been a fan of Desi and Katy since the OG days of YouTube, and I think they both had like 100k or something, probably less than that. And they used to go to like Generation Beauty and all that stuff, and I would follow them on like the little trips, and when they started vlogging, and then they just met, and then there was like a little bit of drama. You know what I'm talking about? Like that far back. And I'm so happy that they've come out with a second round, because I could not get my hands on the first round, and I was so upset about that. And then I stayed up to like 2 o'clock in the morning trying to get my hands on the whole bundle, but I missed out. So, and like, you know, it saves shipping, it saves a little bit of cost, so why not just stay up a little bit? Yeah, no, I missed out. I just missed out because I freaking fell asleep. I did not like, so I stayed up till 2, and then when I refreshed the page, somehow I just like was knocked out. It was a long day. Like the second like it was closer to, I somehow just like blanked out and crashed on the couch, and I was like, nah, I had a long day, I can't do it. So I missed out on the bundle. We don't have an Ulta in Australia. That really breaks my heart, because I really want to get their collection. I am gonna definitely think about it, sit on it for like another day, and out of the whole collection, the thing is, I'm that type of person, like, I love the collection so much that if I'm getting it, I'm gonna get the whole thing. And this is only to their collection specifically. With other collections, I can, you know, miss out on a product, but all this stuff looks so freaking good that I can't really pick one. So I'm still deciding. I'm still on the fence. Like, I love their products, I love the way they look, and I don't feel like I have any of those colors in my collection, but I can't justify the price, especially shipping and the time it's gonna get here. So I'm really stuck in a rut. So I would definitely, if you guys could let me know, you know, if you guys, I don't know, let me know if I should get it or not. I think that would kind of help. I know I'm gonna give in. I just know it. I might not pick up the lipsticks. So guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and this is kind of just really chill and talking to you guys and chit-chatting. I know there weren't that many products, and I kind of like that because sometimes it can be overwhelming and you do get into a makeup fatigue when it comes to like what I should buy, what I shouldn't buy. And right now I'm in that stage where I'm just like, I'm kind of waiting for more holiday collection stuff, but I'm kind of like sick and tired of it. I don't know. So let me know your thoughts. What products do you want to buy and what products you don't want to buy, whether you agree or disagree. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. I love you guys with all my heart, and I'll catch you, my beautiful best friends, in the next video. Bye!